another lip balm review, and this one has been requested a lot, basically, ever since I started doing these reviews. And while I meant to do it last autumn, I'm just now finally getting around to it, much like the tea review yesterday. Actually, it was supposed to go along with it yesterday for a sort of theme day, but that didn't happen, so I'm doing it a day late. Anyway, it is the REVO in Pumpkin Spice from the 2014 Halloween collection. So anyway, let's get started. Format-wise, it is indeed just a typical dome-type lip balm with a flat top. And packaging-wise, it's just a sphere. It's the old packaging, obviously, being from 2014. They only just changed the shape last year, so this is still the original egg shape, and it's a bright, very neon orange. Since there's sunlight bouncing back off a wall, it's kind of making it look lighter than it is on the camera, but I guarantee, yeah, see, when I go like this to block out that light some, you can see like the more genuine color that it is for like a minute there. But anyway, there, oh hey, there it is. That's the color it is. So anyway, and it just has the little yellow Walgreen sticker on top and my crappy handwriting on the bottom that says Pumpkin Spice because they don't label these. So anyway, it's not natural or organic. It isn't synthetic because it's a REVO. It is limited edition. You cannot buy this one anymore unless you go to like eBay or trade for it. And it goes for quite a bit. Not quite as much as Black Cat Cherry, but it is from that same collection, so if that gives you any sort of an idea of how much it goes for, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah. Amount of product you get is still 1/4 of an ounce. Shelf life on it, it's good until August of 2017, so next year. Price point on it when it came out, I believe, was the same as they've always been, $2.50 or $3.50 for it. So, I actually got the collection after it came out, so I got this like December of 2014, if I remember right. So I got this for like $6. Nowadays, you could never find this one for $6, but even on eBay at that point, I found it very affordably. That's less than a lot of the new ones go on there for nowadays. So, sign of the times, I suppose. I don't know why lip balm started going for so much more all of a sudden, but it is what it is. So anyway, sturdiness-wise, I don't have too many complaints with it other than just the locking mechanism on this one. I don't know if it was all of them manufactured for the Pumpkin Spice or just this specific one in my hand. But I mean, the plastic's the same as any older REVO plastic, but the lock on this, it just doesn't line up quite right. It goes over too far to where the little wigglies don't quite line up correctly. That's as far as it goes. If you stop it where they do line up, and then it gets really stuck too. If you stop it where they line up, it's loose and wiggly, so not the greatest for that, but I mean, I feel like this was still kind of early on in the REVO game, so they were still ironing out the kinks, so I can't really hold that against them too much. There's no SPF or medication in it, so we'll move on to the scent. But yeah, first off, the color of the wax itself is like the color of the creamsicle one, or not creamsicle, what was it? Orange sherbet, if I remember right. But this one smells a million times better. And I have noticed this one does have some of those little black flecks in it, which, if I'm not mistaken, are color crystals, since if you smash it between your fingernails, if you dig one out, it just is like a really vibrant color of the wax. So I think that's all those are. But yeah, the scent, oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like what a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks smells, or tastes like, is what this smells like. There's very much a pumpkin scent there, but it's a very sweet pumpkin, and there's definitely nutmeg in there too, which is impressive for a REVO. I wasn't expecting that. I was pleasantly surprised. And there's almost like a caramel to it in there too, I've noticed, and everyone I let smell it kind of agreed, like, I kind of got the same read off of everyone that smelled this. They all were like, the last one you had us smell was butterscotch. Can't be butterscotch. But apparently everyone was kind of in agreement that it was in the same scent family as that. Kimmy didn't believe me that it was supposed to be pumpkin, but other than that, everyone else agreed that it's definitely pumpkin, but also almost like butterscotch. I'm like, well, thankfully I don't smell butterscotch, but I do almost kind of smell caramel in there in addition to the pumpkin spice, but it definitely does smell like a really sweet pumpkin spice. So, good job, REVO. It just smells so good. I could smell it all day. But anyway, that's why I've bought more than one of this one in the past. But anyway, this one's brand new, so while it's still pristine before I go and use it, look at it in all its splendor and glory. I really hope they re-release this flavor so those of you who missed out on it the first time don't have to pay like $50 or more to experience it. Just like I hope they re-release Black Cat Cherry, because oh my gosh, you guys. It needs to be experienced, but it is not worth the prices that they go for now. So I really hope REVO is considering that. But anyway, so let's put it on and assess. Yeah, I miss this original REVO formulation so much. It felt so nice. Like, they may have actually used a little bit of nutmeg in here, because I feel like there's a certain warmth to this one when you put it on that's just... It really embodies the sort of autumnal feel of pumpkin spice, and they just did such a good job with it. And you can almost kind of taste it too. That's why I feel like I think there actually may be a small amount of nutmeg in this one. It's really good. Other than that, there is a subtle sweet taste to it. It's nothing like the scent is sweetness-wise. And I think you can a little bit taste pumpkin in there, but it's not quite the generic early REVO sweet flavor. There is a little specific flavor, but it's a lot more subtle than some of the more recent ones are. But yeah, consistency-wise, this one's a little on the thicker side. I would consider this one to be medium thickness, actually. And it's really creamy. I love it. It's so smooth and silky and creamy. It just feels amazing on your lips. It's like butter. It's so nice. Shine factor-wise, I'm still a little self-conscious about that blister that's still trying to heal from the other day. But I'll let you guys see. It does have some shine to it. Not a super lot. Ignore my gross skin here. But yeah, it does have some shine to it. But not like super glossy, so it's kind of good for anyone who wants to wear it, even if you're not into the super glossy look. Moisturization wise, this one always did a great job in my opinion. This is my third one I've owned of this one. And longevity wise, it holds up to par with a lot of the original REVOs of 2 to 3 hours. At least that's what I've gotten out of it. So yeah, I love this one personally. And it does hold up to the drink test surprisingly, which I was shocked with because when I first got this, I did not honestly expect it to. So as far as rating this one goes, I'm gonna go with a solid 8 out of 10. I mean, as much as I love it, it is a little on the sweet side. I mean, if I'm just wearing it once in a while, totally doesn't bother me, but I don't think even during autumn I would see myself wearing it every single day or anything, or wearing it multiple times throughout the day. As much as I love pumpkin spice anything, it is on the sweeter side. It does start to get to you after a while, not gonna lie. But just like as a once in a while one, it's fantastic. I really do like it. It's quite lovely on pretty much every level. And yeah, that's about all I have to say about it. So, anyway, like I said, that's about all I have to say here. So, as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you have this one? What do you guys think of it? Let me know down below in the comments, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me, and let me know what you'd like to see me review most next, and until next time.